예. 영상을 녹화를 다시 하도록 하겠습니다. 근데 이게 어 약간 오동작을 할 때가 있어 가지고 제 플스 문제인지 다른 스텔라 브레이드 같은 경우는
Hey, old
괜찮았는데
man! What would you do if you ran into a tough enemy?
Let's see.
중간에 음성이
Well,
안
I'd start
나오게
by
되면서
observing them
약간
carefully,
끊기는 현상이 딱
knowing what they
시작이
can do
되면
and what their weaknesses
녹화가 그냥 안
are will
되네요.
help you
예.
fight effectively.
그래서 덕분에 1시간 정도 분량을 날려먹었습니다. 지금은 이제 연성 아이템을 먹기 위해서 만들기 위해서
We should keep our distance from the army base unless necessary.
I bet they've got loads of loot in there! Well, that was easy. We done here?
Let's go back and let Hez know the job's done. We should keep our distance from the army base unless necessary.
I bet they've got loads of loot in there!
Can't argue with that, but somehow I doubt they'd take kindly to intruders.
If we can't talk you out of it, please at least try to be sneaky about it.
해지에게 보고하는 건 나중이고요. 지금은 일단은 헛갈리니까 라우의 생각을 전파탑을 향해서 생각을 정하기 위해서 탈보말 이거 가공상점 남매 이거 하려고 가려다가 지금 뭐 이거는 뭐 나중에 하면 되고요. 일단은 지금 메인 스토리 먼저 따라가도록 할게요.
Not sure going to the Army's radio tower sits well with me. Is it really worth taking a risk like that?
Can't say. Maybe I've let my ego get the better of me.
It's fine. Let the old fogey do what he wants.
벌써
Good grief.
탱크들이 포진해
I
있네.
won't stand in your way. Hey, Rao!
There's more than I expected.
Hold up!
An ambush. What do we do?
Watch your rear. Be a-
Like you have.
How many times must I tell you to address him as Prince Beelzebub?
너무 뒤로 빼면 원상복구네. 저런.
So, what are you gonna tell everyone?
the truth and what's been on my mind.
I've got a bad feeling about this.
Hardly any humans around here.
It's a harsh region. It's not easy to survive here, so most don't bother trying.
Even in the old days, it was far from any rivers. Been like this for a long time.
I guess you really can't survive without water, huh?
부셔야 되나? 녹화는 잘 되고 있나 모르겠네. 한번 맛이 가가지고 되네. 여기 들어가면 되네. 메카 레벨이 6이어야 돼? 아니 구강군을 격퇴한다가 왜 아직도 나오지? 덜 잡은 놈이 있나?
If you ever think you might be lost, you should check the map.
Yeah, getting lost and having to backtrack would be a pain.
버그인가? 저기도 있구나.
Well, so it goes. There! That'll show ya!
이번에 그 할아버지 얼굴이 알려지는 바람에 그래가지고 지금 공공연하게 이제 정체가 드러났죠.
Looks like they disabled
Now
it in
아저씨.
advance to keep us from you. They read us like a book.
So you're saying that
No, I think
We can use this to... We can repair it. Just need materials.
이 전파탑을 수리하면 어쌔신 크리드의
News office? This is Shiva, former general. I have something I want to tell the people of this country, if you'll let me transmit it. Yes. Right away, please.
We have just received radio contact from a man claiming to be General. What? He has a message for you all, and while we have not been, we have agreed to transmit his words.
This is Shiva. First, allow me to sincerely apologize to you all.
All units, cut the engines! Make it quiet!
I freely confess to the crime. But unlike what you were told previously, I have not attacked any villages with it. I swear this on my life.
It is not my aim to spread panic and confusion. I intend only to find the legendary spring, which I assure you is no mere fairy tale. For this country cannot withstand any more drought.
Spring? Did he say spring?
What is he even talking about?
So please, just allow me to finish this mission without interference. When I find the spring, I promise to make its location public and return the tank I stole. That is all.
Actually, I have one final message for a certain... Though this doesn't absolve my role in causing that explosion 30 years ago, I've learned the truth behind...
Commander Zayu, you are the only one I will never forgive. Over and out.
그 진상을
Mr. Shiva,
얘기해야지.
question if you... I'm afraid...
Contact the news office immediately. Tell them to allow that criminal to speak free.
This is bad, isn't it, Zayu? And then there's that spring he said. Do you think what he's really referring to? Oh, this is bad.
I'm sorry for dragging you two into this. All right, let's keep heading south.
Here we go.
Why did you have to go pick a fight with the commander of the Royal Army?
Sorry, when it comes to that man, I just can't keep my composure.
I swear, the moment he shows up, I'm out of here.
Good, you do that. This score is...
Yes, sir. He is no general. Don't even try to... Kill him! Once and for all! That's an order!
Forgive me, but might I ask you just one thing, Supreme Commander? What Shiva said about the truth behind that explosion? What exactly do you
말해주겠냐?
think? You see, my own father was killed in that explosion, so...
You fool! There is absolutely nothing of the sort! Shiva is only...
My apology!
Papa, he said he's...
You don't fall for it. You can't trust... Though if there's one thing we can agree on, it's that... All right. Fire one shot right at the midpoint between Shiva...
Got it!
It's Shiva!
Enemy tank brigade!
What?
Prepare to engage!
아, 일부러 전투를 붙였네. 아, 협곡 전투요?
Prince, take cover behind the rocks and swing around in the other direction to attack them.
What happened? You copy?
아,
Back into position!
Nice. Oh,
A fight like that must have...
Hold on. That would...
Get them!
Prince, that's the commander! As long as their commander still stands, this battle won't end. Take him out! Keep circling around him and stay behind cover.
You copy?
Good. Keep at it. Circling around it. Stay behind cover. Prince, attack from their blind spot.
어우씨, 플러스네.
Good. Keep at it.
우와!
What broke down?
아, 싫어. 제시도.
Prince, that's the commander. As long as their commander still stands, this battle won't end. Take him out.
Whoa!
Back into position! Back into position!
Keep circling around it to stay behind cover. Prince, attack from their blind spot.
Back into position! One! Pursue them! One!
Whoa!
Keep circling around it to stay
메카.
behind cover. Good. Keep at it.
I've heard a rumor about you! That you're searching for a water source for Sandland's people! Is it true?
Yeah, it's the truth. The King's water is too expensive for most people to even afford the bare minimum to survive. So I promised my village that I would find a legendary spring. And they pooled what little money they had to send me off.
And do you truly believe that such a spring
보스,
exists?
보스전이라.
Of course I do.
아직 남은 전차가 있었다?
But something doesn't add up about the King's water source. There's some secret there, huh?
Sorry. As a general of the Royal Army, I'm afraid that's one question I can't answer.
Good job, Prince.
Keep circling around it. Stay behind cover.
Pursue them!
Whoa!
안 돼! 중간에 계속 리페어 키트를
Prince,
먹으면서 해야 될
that's
것
the
같아요.
commander. As long as their commander still stands, this battle won't end. Take him out.
Whoa!
Good. Keep at it. Prince, attack from their blind spot.
Good job, Prince.
Prince, attack from their blind spot. Good. Keep at it.
Pursue them! What?
Don't let up, Prince.
Fire!
오, 안 돼.
Prince, attack from their blind spot.
You can do this, Prince.
Don't let up, Prince.
Fire!
Whoa!
Good. Keep at it. Keep circling around it. Stay behind cover.
What? Back into position!
Keep circling around it. Just stay behind cover. Good. Keep at it.
I've heard a rumor about you! That you're searching for a water source for Sandland's people. Is it true?
Yeah, it's the truth. The King's water is too expensive for most people to even afford the bare minimum to survive. So I promised my village that I would find a legendary spring. And they pooled what little money they had to send me off.
And do you truly believe that such a spring exists?
Of course I do. And something doesn't add up about the King's water. There's some secret there, huh?
Sorry, but as a general of the Royal Army, I'm afraid that's one question I can't answer.
어딨지?
Fire!
Don't let up, Prince!
Fire!
Good. Keep at it.
Fire! Hide! Fire!
아, 힘들다, 힘들어.
Don't let up, Prince!
진짜.
Good. Keep at it.
Hide!
Good. Keep at it.
헤헤.
Good. Keep at it.
Damn it! Hey, soldier! Are you hurt?
No, sir! We're all fine!
Whoa!
Unbelievable. He's superhuman. He saw through our tactics and completely disabled our unit with
Oh,
zero
힘드네.
loss of life. He's exactly the man my father said he was. I can't hope to compete. He's on a whole different plane. I'm afraid I can't tell you about the spring, and despite not answering your question, I have one for you. On the radio, you mentioned the truth behind the explosion 30 years ago.
You may not want to hear it. I believe it, but
I am Are, the son of Apo, one of your very own officers. Please.
Apo's son, eh? I see. Very well, then. Thief, you're our source. He should hear it from you.
You've got to be. Must I do everything around here?
Hold on. Don't tell me you heard this story from him. You take the word of a demon?
If you won't listen to what he has to say, I can't force you. But let me say this. In this whole twisted world, I haven't met anyone as honest as these two. I trust them far, far more than any human. Would you let prejudice blind you to... Just like how our fear and suspicion of the Peachy caused...
The Peachy? What do you mean?
Papa! The guy...
Ugh! Bunch of spineless... But at least they're all together in one spot with the... Guppy! Turn every last one of... That bounty's as good as ours!
Damn it!
What was that just now?
A cannon? No. Don't tell me there was another tank!
No, it came from somewhere above us. It's the swimmers!
Beelzebub!
Ugh!
Dang it! They got away!
That Beelzebub... Perhaps it's true. All right, I'll hear...
Nope, not till I hear.
You little...
Silence, you! Please just tell me. Please.
All right.
그건 다
Enough.
싫어.
That's impossible. No, I know Commander Zayu is a cold man, and I can't believe he could.
Well, we've said our piece. And sorry, but it looks like we'll have to borrow the tank a bit.
Sir, are you sure?
What do you mean by that? We never had him to begin with.
What?
We almost did, until the swimmers struck out of nowhere. They took out our tanks, then fled.
Sir, yes, sir!
Now, guess guess I should make my report to Supreme Commander Zayu. No. There's something I have to confirm with...
얘도 뭔가 흑막을 느끼나 보네요. 아론으로 바위를 던질 수 있다.
Okay, now we can finally start heading south of it.
What in...
Roiling
마을에서
quicksand
좀
everywhere you
업그레이드를
look.
해야 되는 거 아니야?
Don't worry. See,
Anyway, we can't proceed.
And how are we supposed to do that? None of our bots will help either.
It would be easy if we could just
what if we just...
explain.
It kind of felt like I was sinking more.
Aha! Prince, thief,
Let me guess.
다시 스피노 마을인가요? 예. 아 그러니까 지금 아니 없구나. 예. 미안. 굉장히 많이 와가지고. 아 급수 지점이 패스트 트래블이 되네요. 아 그럼 뭐 피노 마을로 다시 복귀. 잠시만요. 예.
Closing up shop? Yeah. Someone from the... You've been acting strange ever since the warning about the punishment for hiding Shiva. I'm sure... You saw... Whoa, whoa, whoa! So... We're putting the whole town in...
Your concerns are just... We don't intend to cause you good people any trouble. Just, please, allow Anne. She's a personal guest of Mayor Tor's and had no part in the theft.
Well, in that case... Hold on. We all but...
Prince, thief.
I'm gonna miss that garage.
Let's not be so hasty.
Mayor Tor!
80s, don't you know what? And not just for their own.
Are you crazy? The army will hunt you for...
Probably, but I can't stand by.
Even if it means...
That is not mine. It's this warmongering fool's duty to return the...
You heard the man. Perhaps we should hear from the entire... I'm sure each resident had...
You're right.
서브 퀘스트가 넘치는군요. 일단은 메인도
Hey, you're with Rao, right?
I was considering it, but... What gives? Talk... It's frustrating. So, that way, they'll always have... Sorry if that's not...
You said
Oh? Sorry we gave you the wrong idea.
we'll be happy to have you here. The others don't know you like we do. We'd never rat you out.
We've never met anyone as good-hearted as you.
So anyway, we're glad you'll be standing...
And stay put. You got it.
It might have to wait for a bit. It might have to wait for a bit, but we owe her an apology.
서브 퀘스트를 진행을 해야 되나?
No.
Forgive me.
Did you get...
Not exactly. I don't want to upset children.
Are you guys...
That's what we're all trying to...
But I don't...
Maybe you should tell everyone that.
Okay.
She's a good kid. It's thanks to all of you that she could grow.
Bye.
We don't want to disturb the community.
Fleeka considers all of you a part of that community. This cruel world only ever seems...
That's very kind of you.
Hades, is it true that you...
Yeah, that's right. I would have done it too.
And he was right too. We won't submit to the...
Oh, are you still for 30 years?
And I won't stop fighting.
Good. That said, he may have been our enemy in the... I mean, he's trying to fight.
That means a lot.
And if he takes the royals down a...
Hold on. Do you...
You have to ask.
I think we've heard enough.
Right.
It seems we have...
Seems like... See? There are others who...
Sounds like we've
Guess so.
안과 대화.
Hey.
I'm fine, thanks for asking.
You see, some intense quicksand. We need something that can zip across.
Well, can't...
It's too slow. The sand...
Maybe my bike might work. Too bad.
That's help.
It got wrecked during my whole high-speed...
Couldn't you fix it if you had one?
Sure, but
Then that's what.
I was pretty focused on just getting away. I know it should be somewhere,
How specific?
but I think I'll be able to remember...
Good.
Sorry, I didn't quite catch...
I said that grin of yours is.
Oh, hush. Let's get going already.
안에 모토바이크. 메카를 강화해야 돼요, 일단. 크로커다일 강이 없고 이게 어마하게 센데 양이 좀 파츠 강화? 크로커 다일강이 필요해요.
See you later.
자, 안이랑 모터사이클을 타러 가면 이제 되는데 서브 퀘스트를 좀 진행을 해줘야 될 것 같아요. 너무 서브 퀘스트 진행이 안 돼가지고. 예.
Hey! Is it just. Oh, yeah! Bring me any rare items you find. I'll make it worth your while.
이거 하나 강화할 게 있다.
Do you need anything?
자동차. 얘도 전투에 도움을 줄 수 있나 보네요.
See you later.
그 연성을 해야 될 아저씨를 가져와야 되는데 서브 퀘스트를 안 했더니 진행이 안 되네요. 그러면 그거는 제가 따로 퀘스트를 진행하도록 하겠습니다. 서브 퀘스트 자동차를 찾아서 가공상점 남매 쫄보 다이아담 고민 이렇게는 다음 영상에서 계속 하도록 할게요. 영상이 날라가서 아깝네요. 오늘 영상 여기까지입니다.